Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the unbreakable spirit of America's open road.
Pedaling
Through 15 of 48 states thus far, powered by pure will.
He's not riding solo.
He's carrying the heart of every dreamer with him.
The relentless, the champion,
the nation's own. Matthew Lindemann, your host of Bicycle Touring
America!
Today, we are reviewing the AG2 Action Glow 2 for bicycles. We'll see. There's lots of gimmicks and lots of products like this that are pretty gimmicky. We're going to find out if this is just another one of those products. Yeah, I mean, packaging is pretty sweet on this. I like it a lot. Yeah. Let's dive right into it. Holy padding. Alright, so right off the cuff, tons of padding on this package. Here's what it looks like, just so you guys can see it. That's how it comes. So these colors are what you get. And so they just stay on like this, but they don't have more variations. It's just like a solid color. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest, because I feel like it should have more of like a rainbow type setting, just stuff like that where they really just kind of miss. So they give you an alcohol wipe to clean off the area. They're gonna give you what in the world is this? Action Glow primer. So this is gonna be priming the area, and this guy. Let's see what this guy is. I'm not 100% sure what this is for. They got this little guy. It's got a little sticky piece on it for 3M. So this guy is where your battery is going to go. In this instance, let's just get the rest of these out of here. So it's going to come with these, which I think are going to be like cable management type clips. So you can stick the cable in there. I'm guessing is kind of what that is. I'll just set those there with the different sides. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But so this is meant for bicycles, and right off the cuff that this is meant for bicycles, it's got this big sticky landing pad for your bicycle, which makes me, because they have other variations like for snowboarding and stuff like that. I kind of feel like, a snowboard's a flat surface, so this isn't going to have any issues with a snowboard. But with a bicycle, we're talking tubes. It's not square construction on bicycles. It's tubes, metal tubes. And so the fact that this is flat, it's not going to stay just like this on the bicycle. You're going to have to, I'm going to have to find a 3D printer, hit up a friend to 3D print this piece that I can mount on the bicycle so I can attach this battery to a flat surface. So that immediately sticks out to me, as they just said, hey, how many different applications can we apply this to? And they're going to apply it to a bicycle, but at the end of the day, you can't be running a flat surface on a tube. It doesn't work. To me, that's no bueno, especially when you're like, you spend $80 on this. It should definitely be ready and set up to go for bicycles. And immediately, this thing is incredibly difficult to open. It's so difficult. And it absolutely should not be this difficult. Oh. Oofda. That's ridiculous. And so here's your battery housing that your battery is going to go into. The one thing they did hit out of the park is going to be the battery itself right here. So it's got an Action Glow 650 mAh battery, but it's got a USB port right in here. So for example, if I bring my battery banks, I just take this guy out at the end of my bicycle ride and I plug it right in when I'm touring. And this is the coolest thing about this. And this has so I probably used the battery for maybe an hour and a half. It's still going strong. It's still plenty of energy, plenty of charge. And on these guys, I did clean off the surface beforehand, and it's absolutely freezing outside. It's like -3. So I brought the bicycle inside, cleaned it off, did the whole nine. And so far, the stickiness of this has been phenomenal. You can see like how thick these LED strips are. These are very, very thick LED strips, heavily coated in probably some sort of polyurethane type thing. I don't really know my plastics, but so this part of the construction is really, really well thought out. The battery, super awesome. The housing module, while water resistant, is very difficult to open and close accordingly. Um, so for my bicycle, I actually have a bag right here that goes on the inside of the tubes in a triangle formation, and I end up just tucking this guy inside of there because I don't have a flat surface yet to mount this guy to on the bicycle. So I'm in the process of brainstorming ideas to fix those issues. Yeah, it's gonna come with this nifty USB C splitter. It's got the USB-C types, and you're gonna get this splitter that comes with it. And I think specifically, I bought these battery packs that come with it, and so I think that's why I have this additional splitter. To be honest with you, yeah, the Action Glow 2. And I think I intentionally charged this battery, so let's just plop this guy and let's make sure we do it right. Get the plus minus, got okay. Pop that guy in, close it up, boom. So yeah, you can see it lights up pretty well. Let's go ahead. We're gonna dim all these lights real quick. All right, so you have your LED lights with I think 7 or how many different colors are we talking? Of course, the lights are off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors on this guy. On let's just rifle through the colors in the dark so you guys can see. So the colors are obviously super bright. It's lighting up the huge chunk of this room right now. So the left button is going to be your brightness setting. So that's max brightness through all of the colors. Now we're going to go down a setting. We'll rifle through real quick so you can see. And then here's your low setting on your colors. And that's like, so it just stays steady. It doesn't, and I don't know why they don't have an additional setting where it's like you go in and it literally just on off, or does something fancy with the light strip and it's just single colors. That to me is the biggest turn off of this product when you're spending $80 is that it's not programmed to do more variations of colors. It's got 8 solid colors and that's it. It's really just meant for additional visibility. It looks really cool, but it could be cooler, kind of a thing when it comes to the LED strips and what they can and can't do while you're riding.